Here we are at the flag raising ceremony at Fort Frederick. We have
order on.
would this be done every day at the camp?
Every morning. They'll get up every morning, fall out for reveille, do their calisthenics, basic PT, physical fitness, then get dressed in their work uniform, have flag raising, roll call, talk about anyone that's, as they say, gone over the hill, which means AWOL, they've deserted, those type of things. Then go to breakfast at the mess hall, then head to your work camp was 7:30, head to your work detail until noon for lunch or dinner.
So you get breakfast after flag ceremony?
Yes.
Okay. And Dan, or could you just tell me who is else with you here in the background and what we're doing today?
In the background, we also have Drew right here in the white t-shirt, one of our rangers here at the park that's helping us out, and Troy, who one of our volunteers, comes out for multiple events and does things here at the park for us.
And then Robert Ambrose, our park ranger. And he's in a different uniform. Could you just let our viewers know why he's dressed a little differently?
You didn't get the memo. No. So the big thing is that every project has a sponsor, of course, in the Civilian Conservation Corps, and this is a state park. Maryland at the time has state forestry. The Park Service is still kind of in its infancy, so that's why he's dressed, showing the early Maryland forest ranger, who they would have had a headquarters office here overseeing the project as the state park is being built.
All right. Well, thank you very much, and thank you for inviting me and Goober, the traveling bear, to help make videos of this so it can be passed on to future generations. Thank you, everyone, for all you do. A little side note about Fort Frederick. I've made a lot of videos at this state park, and this fort, it spans 300 years worth of history. It's in Big Pool, Maryland, and I think it's one of the most underrated historic sites that I go to as far as people not visiting it. It has history of the French Indian War. It has history of the American Civil War. It has history for the enslaved and the free man that bought this, Mr. Nathan. And there's just the CCC information about this fort, how they rebuilt it, the Civilian Conservation Corps. So there is just a lot of history on this one site in Maryland. So when you think about it, you go to another historic battlefield, let's say Gettysburg. That site had 3 days and a few extra days of history, and that's about all it encompassed, which was quite substantial, of course. But Fort Frederick here, it encompasses over 300 years of continuous history. So please take time to visit Fort Frederick in Big Pool, Maryland.